And we're live.
Good morning, everyone. Bert Bledsoe here. Welcome to the free daily coaching hangout. There's no theme music this morning because I'm a slacker, and really it's because I'm on special assignment. And Mrs. Holleran is going to take over this morning and do the luxurious honor of hosting the Friday free for all. And the Friday free for all, and let me just say good morning and welcome to everyone. If this is your very first time to the free daily coaching hangout, let me assure you that I'm normally not coming to you from a vehicle. I'm not normally not driving while I'm broadcasting, so I don't want you to be alarmed. I'm normally at my home office, but today I happen to be on special assignment. And I can't tell you guys what this special assignment is, but I can tell you this. It's a covert operation, marketing operation, that is going to be able to yield us all some really awesome benefits. So I want you guys to know I'm on the constant march to continue to improve and expand. And I took some actions this week, and I'm going to tell you what the action I took is and then the result I got. The action that I took this week is I made an ad and a sales funnel, and I ran it, and I got a specific result. And the result was I got some leads and I got some action on it. And so then I showed that to one of my mentors that shows me this kind of stuff. And the result was that they told me like 3 different steps I needed to do to refine that process, right? Because it's a different process when I normally do like a webinar like this than if I'm doing like a sales funnel. So my action was I took the action of making the ad and the entire funnel, and the result was I got a decent amount of opt-ins, and then I went in, I didn't have to, but I went and showed it to my mentor, and now I have to refine it. So that's what I got for the Friday free-for-all. Malia, you can bring as many people over as you want, I think, up to 9, I think, or 10, 12 maybe now, and I'll see you guys. I'll listen in.
Very cool. Thanks, Bert. Awesome taking action. Good morning, everyone. It's Malia from San Diego, and I am so glad to be here, and I'm glad that you are here. And I wanted to welcome a few people. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Craig, Christina, Chris and Jackson, Leanne, my friends from San Diego, Bob Miller and Len Mooney. Good morning, Larry, Chris, Debbie. You guys, thank you so much for coming on as people trickle in this morning. It is Free for All Friday. So you guys are going to have a little bit of patience with me because I'm awesome, but I'm new. So if you want to come over and share specific actions that you've taken and results, raise your hands and I will bring you over. Oh, there's no chat. Thanks, Jackson. Chat. Hello, chat. Good morning, Christina. I'm sorry. Were you coming to tell me there's no chat?
Yep, that's exactly what I said.
Well, it's a good thing because now you're here. You can share some actions and some results too.
Alrighty, what's
I'll
up?
turn on the Q&A. I'm going to say amazing things this morning. I'm not going to say negative things, but this is fun. So anyone else want to come over? I see raised hands, so I'm going to bring it over. Christina, you want to talk about your week while I bring people over?
Sure. This was a great week. I think one of the best things about this week for me is that I got to observe some of the awesome folks in free daily coaching, like really just out there crushing it, stepping outside their comfort zones, growing, doing some great things, getting leads, getting on the leaderboard. You got a fantastic new show out, Inspiration Station TV. It's really good. And so I'm just loving seeing all the different free daily coaching folks just really representing. For me personally this week, I have attracted a lot of new people to my world. Signed up a couple new MLSP people. Still refining but increasing, loving the whole active prospecting that I'm doing, and I'm loving it. Just finding where people are that need me, the people that are looking for me. That's, as Diane Hockman says, and still making some tweaks to my blog. I'm getting to where I'm getting a little faster on it, so we don't have fights every night. So it's just been a really good progressive week all around.
That's awesome, Christina. I love what you said about just looking around and seeing everybody active, because it just pushes you, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh, yes. It's like I'm like walking. It's because it's like everybody's so hyped and doing such awesome stuff right now. Like you can't sit and not do anything, if you're plugged in it at all.
Yeah, exactly. If you're plugged in and you're around the energy, there's no way that you could sit and do nothing. You just have to jump in and get in there, because there's so much momentum and so much going on. So welcome to the call. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Jackson. Chris, Bob. Anyone else wants to come over, raise your hands. I'll bring you over. But let's talk to Lynn. It looks like you're unmuted. How was your week?
Hey. Good morning, everyone. My week was absolutely phenomenal. It's been a great week. I really like the way that that you said that you're attracting people to you. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm going to embarrass myself in public. What is your name? Not you, Malia. The other lady, the lady who was just talking.
Christina.
Christina. God, we call it old timers disease, don't we? I'm sorry, Chris.
Lynn, if you hover your mouse over their picture, their name appears.
Yeah. I'm sitting here stuttering. Hey, but the one thing I really wanted to report on is, in conjunction with Angel, and I don't know, is Angel on? Angel and I started a new webinar series. We launched our first webinar last night, 5 o'clock last night. Angel and I, we're calling it Profit with Len and Angel, or Profit with Angel and Len. She's always ahead of me. And we had 8 people show up, which I thought was a phenomenal turnout for the first time, and for the teeny tiny little bit of advertising we've done for it. It's going to be an ongoing series every week, and I'm just so jazzed about that. And Angel and I are partnering on some activities, and just wow. That's all I can say. Just wow.
That's awesome, Lynn. So do you have like a specific action, maybe partnering with somebody? Is your specific action? What result?
Well, yeah, partnering and starting a new webinar series.
Yeah, so the result is just having a platform to be able to attract new people.
Right.
Putting yourself out there and letting the magic happen, right? That's one thing that I have struggled with in the past, is the fear of actually putting myself out there. But it's amazing, because when you do it, I don't think it's magic. I just think that, you just put yourself out there and people come to you, because there are people out there that want to know the things, all of the things that we know, the knowledge that we have, no matter where you are in skill level. There are people out there who are going to resonate with you and want to learn from you, and all it takes is that one little step of putting yourself out there. So congratulations on that, Lynn, and also just finding partnerships and people that you want to run with and that have a synergistic energy with you, because you guys will be able to grow that together and impact many more people. So congratulations on that.
Well, I think that's really huge, and I don't want to hog the show here, but just another 20 seconds or so. I think that's really huge, and I really resonate with Angel. And the thing that's I think beautiful. She's a girl. I'm a guy. She's not a single mom. She's a stay-at-home mom. I used to be a single parent. She's younger. I'm older. So we really have between the two of us the ability to attract a huge and a wide variety of people that are going to resonate with what we have to offer.
Awesome. Very
Hey,
good.
Leah, can I speak to that just 1 second, if you don't mind?
Tina.
One of the things that I'm always telling, other people that I'm attracting, especially network marketers that I'm attracting, is that, we come into it and we kind of get tunnel vision because basically if you are in a business opportunity, they kind of try to keep you a little tunnel vision so that your eye is only on that company and that's all you're doing is that company, that system, those people. And that's not a bad thing. But what I am saying for me personally and my experience and what Lynn and Angel are experiencing, what you are experiencing, is absolutely getting outside that circle. Get outside of these MLSP people, get outside of your network marketing company, get outside of those circles, and you will find the people that will sharpen you, that you can sharpen or grow, and y'all will pull each other up because absolutely there's different experiences. If you don't get outside those circles, you really are absolutely missing out on an opportunity to grow yourself. I have extended my circles. I don't always run in just the MLSP circles, and it's fantastic to be able to reach out to people to just help you work through and mastermind things, and you guys kind of grow together. It's really important.
I totally agree with you.
Amen.
Good morning, Jackson. How are you there in Colorado?
Good morning, Malia. I'm doing well, better now that I see everybody's smiling face. You look gorgeous this morning.
Thank you.
I love Bert to death, but I got to tell you, the picture's better today. That's all I'm saying.
You didn't like the up your nose shot that Bert was giving us?
I do. I took a screen print of it. I'm gonna examine it later for flaws. I don't think I'll find any though, but I'm gonna look.
What specific action did you take this week, and what desired or undesired result did it yield?
Action Jackson, I like that, Christy. That's a good one. Well, right now I'm a little struck because I have mic envy. I'm looking up there and looking at your mic, and I'm going, I got it.
It's so cool, right?
Oh, it's so shiny. Talk about shiny things. I'm distracted. Hey, look, I had a ball. I got to just have some fun. I did. I got my Facebook doing. I did a little campaign and got some folks over there, and that works pretty amazing. I boosted a post, which I have not done before. I just did a variety of different things, and over 4,000 people saw the post. I thought it was interesting. I thought, well, that was for $10. $10, over the course of 2 days. I could have done it for 2. I probably would have got maybe half the results. No, I didn't test it. I just winged it and just, put it out there. But it was exciting because I looked at a former post and I saw that I had reached 3 people before. So from 3 to 4,300 and something, that was worth $10 just for the thrill of it. And I got to spend some time with Lynn and Bob and Chris and others over there at Lynn's Lunch for Lynn. And then we found out after that it was the Motivation Manifesto. And so it's been great just networking with people. I also got leads from that campaign. I also started conversations, which of course are leads. I also got somebody to opt in and is looking at mastery and stuff. So just had a great week and looking forward to tonight's finishing capping off the week at the old Friday Night Live. So it's great. It's great. I see a lot of people doing a lot of stuff. It is wonderful, and it's awesome that we've got great leaders that really care and guide us and direct us. If you guys could see you guys, if we go back 6 months and we're in the same setting, people are hiding from the microphone, ducking down, and just the way that this group has evolved, the way that I hear you guys and all of us, the conversations that we're having, it's a pretty exciting place to be right now, and I love it and love you guys and love Bert.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, and I can't wait until Live the Dream. Like, we could do free daily coaching actually live and see each other and hug each other and
live on location, free daily coaching.
Right?
That sounds good.
Very, very cool. I love that. Try new things, and we've been talking about that a lot here on Free Daily Coaching. Is just kind of putting yourself out there, trying new things, and seeing what happens. And you've never done a boost, and you tried it. $10, not that much. You can do it for as little as $5. And you saw a result, certainly. And now you have some data, and you can refine what you did last time. Maybe next time you'll take it a tiny bit more seriously and get even better results. And so refine that process until you're getting leads and then signups. And so that's really cool, because I think that we fear trying new things, or maybe they're just not important, I don't know, but we don't follow them through completely. And so I'm excited to see you go from dabbling to really figuring out if Facebook ads is something that you want to do. If not, fine, but really figuring out that process to see what it actually takes to then get different results. So awesome job, Jackson.
Thank you. You too.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful, wonderful. How was your week? Tell me, did you do anything specific that yielded results?
Well, a few people on here know that I have a real block against goal setting. It's not just this year or last year. It has been forever. When I was a real estate agent for the whole 13 years, every year I swore that I was going to do a goal setting and follow the plan. It went right out the window, and I'd sit down with the goal sheet and I'd just look at it. I had a block against it. Well, Len a few weeks ago put out a goal thing, and with a little prodding from Len and Bob, I actually filled my plan out. For the first time in my life, I filled my goal sheet out. Look at this. It's got writing on it. So I did it in pencil so that if I need to adjust the plan, I don't have big crosses through things. I hate messy papers. So I was really proud of myself, and you know what? Len was right. The more I filled it out, the more juice I got to put down more things, and it was like brainstorming with myself. Awesome. So that was me.
Awesome, Chris.
I got to jump in. I am so proud of you, Chris. Just awesome.
Like I'm proud of you too, Chris. I don't want to put words in your mouth. I just know, like, for me personally in the past, and maybe other people that I've talked to, putting down those goals, actually putting it on a sheet, and then coming out in front of like all these people and holding it up and showing it. There's that resistance against the personal accountability, and then there's that resistance because you feel like if you put down goals and you claim it to everybody else, then not only is there that pressure of, oh my gosh, there's an accountability, I have to do it, but then there's a, oh my gosh, if I don't hit this goal, I've failed and everybody knows about it, right? So that's huge. That's very big.
Very good. Awesome, Chris. I'm very, very proud of you. I think that is incredible. And I just want to say one thing that I've noticed lately, like I don't know if it's just being here at Free Daily Coaching, surrounding yourself with different people, but you are turning into a marketer. And I say this because we were talking about, we've been chatting about this challenge that's going to happen here starting next week, I believe, and Chris is like, come do it with me, let's do it together. And it may not seem like a big deal, but that's what we do. We don't sell things. We invite people to come along with us. And Chris, the change in your language and behavior is absolutely amazing because you're starting to do that naturally now, whether you know it or not. You're starting to invite people to come along with you and do it with you, and that is attraction marketing, and that's beautiful. So congratulations on setting your goals, on growing, and it's just amazing, and I feel it's a privilege to be able to watch it happen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you all. I love you all, you know.
Good morning, Bob. Bob's right up the road here, about 10 minutes away, my neighbor.
Good morning, Malia. How are you doing today?
Good. I actually live between you guys. Bob's here and Lynn's down here.
What's that guy's name again? The guy between you and Jackson? What's his name?
Stop it.
Boom! Bob's got my back, baby.
Oh, Bob got jumped this morning, Lynn. Watch out.
I'm glad I found this because we're going to meet together today, so I'm glad now I know his name. I'll write it down so this way I'll remember his name.
You better write it on your hand so you can look at it.
I am so proud of Chris. I want to say that because we've been watching over her struggle over the last couple of weeks on Len's show and on our Manifesto Motivation show. We've been watching her go through the struggle, and she's finally broke through, and it was so fun to watch that happen. And then I want to share something that's happening to me. This year, beginning of this year, I started a thing where I've been publicly expressing gratitude. So I've been making a video every morning about who I'm grateful for, not what I'm grateful for, but who I am grateful for. Now, I am grateful for a lot of things. I've always been grateful for a lot of things, but I've changed my language, and I am naming somebody every single day, a person or a number of people, where I'm saying who I am grateful for. And, and it's totally, today's the day 23 of doing this, and it has totally changed my life. It really has. That's what my video this morning was about. Actually, I named my mother in my video this morning as the person. And it's like every day, every night before I go to bed, there's about 7 people or sort of pop in my head that I have to mention these people. And I can't name them all, but it's like, oh my God, there's only 365 days in a year. How could I name all the people that I'm grateful for? But it's, say it takes about 21 days to create a habit. And I'm on day 23 now, and it's totally me now. It's totally different. And then last night, this whole week has been good because I've been taking a lot of action, doing a boost posting every single day, doing videos every day, doing the 555, bringing people into my newsletter list. And then last night, everything was solidified listening to the Guru Code last night. When Diane, when she spelled out and she mentioned this in the MLSP call yesterday morning, the 4 things, the 4 big success secrets. And these are things these are not secrets. These are things that people have been saying for years and years and years. But sometimes you need to hear them 2, 3, 4, 700 times, like in my case, like about 1,000 times before they start to resonate. But anyways, I'm just so happy. I'm so proud to be associated with all of you people because I get so much from every one of you guys. And even that guy sitting between you and Jackson there on the panel. I forget his name again. Anyways, I'll shut up. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you later on, Malia. Is somebody else going to join us too besides is Terry going to join us or something?
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I hope so. I'm looking forward to seeing you and Len anyways, and we'll have a great time.
Yeah. Awesome.
Jealous. I'm jealous. I want to come.
Oh, we'll take a selfie for you.
I'm sure you will.
I love what you're talking about, Bob, because I think when I start something new, like like a gratitude thing, my first thought is, how am I going to do this every single day, right? Because I do my 4:30 posts too, and I was only going to do those for 30 days. But now I can't stop doing them. I love them so much. And so I totally understand what you're saying about making something a habit. Like, I don't know if, like, I didn't set out with the intention to make something a habit, and I doubt that you did either. But just doing something daily, like taking action, the same action every single day, it's just really cool. And even if it's a small thing, has the power to change you. And now, like, I look forward to seeing your handwriting. Like, I feel like I know your handwriting because you write on the cards and take the image, and it's not just who you're grateful for. Like, you actually take the action of writing down something, and it's really cool. So, congratulations on continuing that and sharing your gratitude, because I know that taking the little things impact people's days. You never know what is going to impact who. And it also, you never know who's watching. So it's important to continue to do that, because I think that in all of our doings, we are impacting people whether we know it or not in positive ways, because we all make such a huge effort to put positivity in the world, and we're lucky enough to have each other and surround ourselves with each other, but there are many people who don't have that. And so the light that we share here at Free Daily Coaching, it just goes out into the world and it touches people, and it's just wonderful to be a part of that. So awesome job, Bob.
Hey, Malia, before we go,
Yeah.
just an extension of what Bob was saying. Bob actually, well, everybody loves Bob, you know that, but there are days where I'm just like, oh, gosh. And then there's Bob and his dog running, and they're saying such positive things, and then I walk up, and then I scroll down, and I see Lynn paying in front of the waters, right? And I get uplifted by that. Something that for 2015, one of my goals was really because I worked so hard. I mean, I'm still working full-time in my job, and then I come straight in from work, and I'm working on this business, building this business. And sometimes I found that I was neglecting my loved ones, right? So in 2015, I made it a big point, a big goal to really be more mindful, spend time, and make sure that they understand how much I love and appreciate them, because they're the reason. They're my everything, you know. They're the reason that I do what I do, and I work so hard. They're my inspiration, my why, and they enable me to actually be able to grow personally and find this passion of building this business and meeting such wonderful people. Without them and their understanding, I wouldn't have that. So I just wanted to kind of say that, maybe to some other people that may be forgetting about that. Don't forget to really thank your loved ones. I know it was midnight last night, and I called my mom, and I was like, and she was like, baby, it's late. I was like, I know, but I was missing my mommy. And you could just hear her just come alive just hearing that. So, you know, it's important, guys. Keep that in mind.
Awesome. Thank you. So it's almost the top of the hour. For those of you guys who want to hop off and jump on the My Elite System Pro wake-up call, go for it. That's a marketing system that we are all, or most of us, are a part of. And, you know, if you have a business and are looking for a way to market online, it's an amazing platform, and I totally recommend that you look at it. Really quick, before we stop broadcasting, I just wanted to share with you guys my action and my result. A lot of you guys know that I wake up early and I do 4:30 posts, or close to it. Some days it's not at 4:30. But so I just kind of had this aha moment. Like, we all know Bert is the king of double dip, right? The double dip. And so I have been posting on Facebook, but have been neglecting my blog. So I hadn't written a blog post for, you know, I think since December. And I just realized, like, I write all this stuff on Facebook. Why can't that be a blog post? It, like, hit me in the head, like, seriously. So this morning I wrote my Facebook post normally, And then I turned it into a blog post. I sat down here. I did a quick video of that I've already uploaded to YouTube. And as soon as we get off here, I'm going to upload it to Facebook to put on my business page. So my content creation for today is done at 8 o'clock in the morning. And now I can go have lunch with my friends and, have coffee with the principal and do normal things. So just putting that into action was huge for me because I've been feeling like I've been neglecting things with my online marketing and just realizing that I am recognizing what I am doing, which is creating content every single day, and just seeing that I can use that over and over again. And as many times as people tell you to repurpose and double dip and stuff like that, sometimes the light just goes off, and aha. So for some of us are slower than others. So anyways, that was my specific action. I got the result of feeling productive, and yeah, so that's me. So I'm looking forward to putting that into action next week and sharing with you about it. And that's that. Any last words before we go?
I've got one last thing, guys. You want to hear something really great? This is really cool, and we've been praying. My sister-in-law up north in Denver, she's pregnant with her second child, this little boy, and some of you might have heard about it or whatnot. But she's 7 months, and there wasn't enough embryonic fluid or something, so they were worried. Anyways, 8:30 this morning, they did cesarean, and he's healthy and alive, and everything's great, and we're going to go up to Denver and see a new baby. So those of you, thank you for your support, love, and prayers. It's awesome news today. So I have a new nephew. Yeah.
All right, Jackson.
That is the sweetest. I love that. I don't know if I can top that. So let's end there.
Can't top that.
Thank you guys for joining us today at Free Daily Coaching. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday, at what time? 11? 10? What time?
10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central.
Hey, Malia, can I say one thing?
I'm trying to say it in Eastern time. I can say it in Pacific.
Malia, can I ask? Yeah. I want to ask Jax. What time is his program on tonight? How can people get a hold of Jackson tonight?
Oh yeah. So let me say, we meet here Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. Pacific. That's 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. And then going on tonight, we have Friday Night Live with Jackson and Christy, right?
Yep.
Right.
What time is that? And where can people go to find it?
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look at my wall. It'll be there. There's also a group. You want to get into that. But this is neither the time or place for that. Just check me out on my wall, there's a Free Daily Coaching group. But it'll be there. Look at my wall. Some of these people around here know what's going on.
Perfect. So if you're new here or you're not plugged in, make sure you reach out to me. I'm Malia Holleran. I will certainly add you to the Free Daily Coaching group, and we're all here to help and support each other. So feel free to reach out to anybody that's here. We are here to help you make your business amazing. So again, thank you so much for joining us this morning at Free Daily Coaching. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.